Well, hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome to this week's energy read with me, Karen from the Reiki Way. And actually, I said this week's, but I think we're going to ask the universe today to give us a preview of the energy for this upcoming month because we have some incredibly fast moving energy coming this month, swirling around and doing some strange things. I mean, just look at the weather. The weather for this year already has just been wow. And, the energy currents coming through the weather right now are dangerous and exciting and life changing. And, we can view the weather and say, this really is reflective of the energy because the weather is energy. So, we're going to take a look today at the energies the universe wants to show us for the upcoming month and maybe help us navigate through these energies. So, universe, show us what we can expect this month. Navigate us through this. And remember, whenever you come across this reading, it's when the universe wanted for you to. So that will be the energies that are around you at that point in time. So if you're not watching this in the month of April, the beginning of April, it doesn't matter. Could be next year, could be next month, could be the summer. These are the energies that will be around for you at that time. And we're not taking all of these cards. Universe, just two more cards, please. Wow. Are there two right there? There are two right there. So let's just hop right into this and see what the universe is telling us. Wow. Okay. We are opening with the Nine of Pentacles. This deck here is the New World of Tarot. And the energy reflects a little differently off this amazing artist for this. And I'm sorry, I misspoke on this. This is actually the Nine of Swords. So we open with the Nine of Swords. The pictures don't match a lot. I mean, you see the pentacles here, but there are swords here. They just are clumped together a lot with this. Our second card is the Hanged Man. You're going to start this month out feeling possibly a little turmoil in your soul. The Four of Pentacles. Maybe holding on to something that is causing you turmoil in your soul. Let's turn these. My angle today is a little strange. I'm not sure why. My tripod's in the place it normally is, but yeah, so we're kind of going to turn those so you can see them. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a steady, competent, see the facts sort of energy that will be coming in about mid-month, I would say. And although the picture looks quite different than what it is, this is the Three of Wands. You'll see in the corner it says the three, although it shows just two wands. It shows two faces as well. Well, there are many, many faces. There's actually like 6, 8, 7 faces there. So these cards really reflect energy differently. And this is why I pulled this deck out today. So I'm not going to go too far into, as I normally say, trying to figure out really all of this from just looking at the first draw cards here. We're going to clarify and ask the universe what they're speaking to us. And I know I'm a little dyslexic. So I have had people say to me, why are you reading the cards the direction that you do? And I suppose because it's become familiar to me to do it that way. And so, yeah, I start here and go this way. I know it's different, but it is what I do. And the universe must want me to do it that way, or it wouldn't just have happened that way when I began reading, way eons ago. So, universe, can you clarify for us, please? The Nine of Swords. Please clarify for us the Nine of Swords. I have an energy of confusion coming off of that. It wants to be swords, it wants to be pentacles. It's just kind of a confusing energy. And could we get more confusing then? Check it out. The Nine of Pentacles. Right on top, that Nine of Swords that wanted to read as the Nine of Pentacles. So, the Nine of Swords is here because of the Nine of Pentacles. The turmoil around you is being caused by you focusing on your finances instead of your transformation. You have some guides here, some animal guides here. You have a wolf and a raven or a crow, and you have a butterfly of transformation. And you've been focusing on these pentacles here. And that is why the Nine of Swords is there. That is what's causing your confusion, because if you would focus on the transformation that your guides are trying to get to happen in your life, the sun would come out. And why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The Nine of Pentacles is here because of the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, this energy that is moving towards you, the viewer, this month, towards all of us this month, is life-changing energy. It's soul-changing energy. It's taking place in our soul. And there's going to be a gift from your guides, possibly your ancestors, passed on. I'm feeling passed on pets who are guiding you, which is kind of a different energy, but and that might be just for a few, but definitely guides from the other side, from other planets, from other realms, helping you to see that your focus should be placed upon your soul, your soul's growth, rather than your pentacles, because these don't matter. Your soul's existence spans the totality of space and time. So your pentacles, that's just a given. You just accept life to flow to you, and those pentacles are yours. They will be gifted to you. But I think the gift that you are receiving towards the beginning of this month from your guides is to be able to see this. So let's clarify, please, the Hanged Man. Can you clarify the Hanged Man? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Hanged Man is here because of the Wheel of Fortune. And, the strange thing about the Hanged Man in this deck is he's not upside down. He looks to be either propelling down from a cliff or possibly even hang gliding, although we can't see a glider. But what we do see is the heart chakra being illuminated. Look at all the green. He's being shown the perspective of, and you'll see a pentacle right here. He is being shown the perspective of how much bigger love in the heart chakra is than the pentacle. And I think that if you focus on your heart chakra, focus on seeing the perspective of life through love instead of working your way to abundance, that things will turn in your favor. Your pentacles will start to flow to you if you start focusing more on that heart chakra. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Wheel of Fortune is here because of the Three of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot going on in this card. The Wheel of Fortune is here because if you would see, and we have more green. I don't know if you can see all the green, or maybe it looks a little blue in the camera, but it's just the Wheel of Fortune is here because the opening of the heart chakra, if you just collaborate with your soul about love, about your true existence, which is across space and time, it's forever. Those pentacles don't matter, but they would come to you. You're meant to live abundantly in this life. And this Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor if you collaborate with your soul and go the direction of collaborate with your soul and your guides and go the direction. That gift is being shown to you of how to reach this. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? I have to pick these up and actually look at them to be clear. I don't use the deck a lot because they have a confusing energy reflected off them. The pictures do not match what they are. So I look at this and I want to say it's a Three of Pentacles, but it's a 4. You can see down in the corner the little Roman numeral 4. So there is our Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Four of Pentacles is here because of the Eight of Swords. You're holding on too tight because you're afraid to step out from the unknown. You're holding on so tight to this physical realm because you're afraid to step out into the unknown. You've put up a wall of defense that you're hiding behind, afraid to step out from behind that. Why is the Eight of Swords here, please? The Eight of Swords is here because of the Hermit. You have spent far too much time behind this wall, thinking about stuff, trying to figure out how to make pentacles come into your life. This energy is conflicting. And until you drop that energy and allow the flow to come, you're going to be stuck here in this conflicting energy of no growth. And you really want to transform and see the sun and allow your abundance to come to you. And abundance comes in so many different forms: happiness, joy, love, prosperity, physical prosperity, emotional prosperity. All of these forms of abundance are yours for the taking if you will just see the signs, follow your guides, and allow the transformation to occur. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why do we have this sensible lady here towards the end of the month? The Queen of Pentacles is here because the Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is here because you have felt left out in the cold when it comes to abundance. But this sensible lady is here to tell you you are not. She is there saying, no, you're not left out in the cold. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? The Five of Pentacles is here because of the Four of Swords. The Five of Pentacles is here to bring healing to this. Well, healing shall come from you seeing that you're not left out in the cold. You're going to have healing occur. This is towards the end of April here, or whatever 30 to 31 day period, 28-day period that you are in at the time. Healing will start to happen once you allow that transformation to occur. Healing will occur and your pentacles will begin flowing to you. Why do we have the Three of Wands here that looks like a Two of Wands? What are you telling us about choices with this Three of Wands? Quite interesting to me that I get choices off that card because of strength. Be strong. And there's so many choices. You see all the faces. You see the two different directions. Although it's a Three of Wands, it really is. This is not waiting for your ship to come in by any means. This is about choices. And you make it, it doesn't matter what choice you make. All roads lead to home. You will become stronger if you make the choices that lead you in a harder direction. Why is strength here? Because you've been working too hard. Strength is here because of the Eight of Pentacles, because you've put so much worldly, physical, and ego effort into this. And it has brought strength to you. But really what the universe is saying here is this conflicting energy, and it's fast moving. I know it does not appear here how fast moving this energy is, but just look at the weather and you'll see, I mean, hurricanes and everything happening. This is some fast moving, fast paced energy. And, let go of your striving, your not living life, not being happy because you're working so hard at being strong and staying, getting rich, basically. Allow the growth of your soul to occur. Allow yourself to just free fall. Have some fun. Play in the sun. Follow your guides. Come forth into that abundance of love from the heart chakra, and you will see the pentacles start coming to you easier. You will see a huge change happening in your financial, your material world, I guess I should say. Maybe not so much financial as material, but it could be financial. There's some big changes coming this month, and the universe is saying fall into these energies with flow with them instead of fighting against them. Stop working against yourself. Have some fun. Go out with friends. Enjoy time with family. Stop worrying about your finances. And when you do that and you allow your soul to just soar and be happy, your wheel of fortune does turn. And it turns upright. And it enlightens the path for you and brings you to a soul felt understanding of joy and happiness. And with that, when you allow that and you give gratitude, it will come to you that your world, your material world, will grow as well. This is a message for you this week and for this upcoming month. From my heart to yours, I love each and every one of you, and I thank you for being here with me today. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.